involved in the project from the start, and because of the Springburn Elderly Forum and the Disabled Forum, that was the basis of the project. And 7 years ago now, we got our grant through. We were based in an old school which had to be modernised. Our members come in here and are bussed in, most of them, to get a 3-course meal served on the premises, which is also made on the premises, served by volunteers. They have tea in the morning and filled rolls. I go to visit people in hospital and I follow up if they live at home, and we get them Meals on Wheels. We do a Meals on Wheels service to a lot of people. We chase up the old folk that are at home and they haven't seen for 3 or 4 days, and if needs be, they get visits or a Meals on Wheels served in. We also take in a lot of volunteers, young and old. We are very grateful for them. Without them, we could not really function at all in here.
When you were riding rain was new, and the dreams that we dreamed all came true, I remember with pride as we stood side by side. What beautiful picture you made us, my bride. All those silver rings crown your hair. I remember the gold ring was there. Love's old flame still the same. When you first took my name, when you read what the ring was new.
The balance of Blackpool must be paid by the 14th of the 11th, 94, and that's whose birthday? We're taking names for Spain, 1995. You can pay this up on our savings club. So if you wish to go to Spain, 1995, just give me your name. I'll give your name to Anthony Glenn and pay your deposit, and that's your booked. Now, is there anything that's wrong with this one? Well done, Arthur. Many congratulations. We'll be having that the Pool tournament again next year, so.
In here, people who have never been anywhere outside their homes, afraid to mix with people, they've come along, we've encouraged them to come along,
and they're so happy, and they feel this is great. They're not lonely now. They can come along here, get lunch, meet companions. If they wish to play pool, bowling, sewing classes, arts and crafts, swimming, keep fit classes, by the way, for the elderly people, and every recreation you can think of is laid on for them if they wish to take part in it. But the main thing is companionship. We have a marvellous concert party, and it goes round all the residential homes, entertaining elderly and infirm people. We go to all over the place to entertain people, and they really enjoy it, and we enjoy doing it, and there are none of us chickens.
But you know, honey, you've always had your way.
Hey folks, the great big stations are coming on over the hill.
Give me the city where the living's pretty and the girls wear fine array.
Give me the road that is long. No use in you waiting for me. Blue river roll on. Let it fall and rain. You toss around when you call my name.
When I joined the concert party, I was a wee bit nervous, right? And I like the people in the concert party because they showed me the ropes, tell me not to be a wee bit nervous.
I come every day and I put in the things and I take part in dominoes with the lads and we take singing and dancing. I'm in the concert. It's filled my life and I don't know what I could do without it.
I think maybe it's
try that one. That's looking good. That's good. Come on, over more. Ah.
There's an abundance of activities that MD commentary can join. Myself, I go regularly to 10 pin bowling. It's a thing that with any sport in a wheelchair is difficult, but 10 pin bowling is something that you can do even though you're out.
This is us coming into our 7th year now, and we've really developed it to, it's a wonderful place now, but I can see the prospects of it expanding as time goes by, because it's the only place, it's the only centre in the whole of the Greater Springburn, and that takes in 5 catchment areas. Unfortunately, in today's climate, when money's so tight, as I said, it's a struggle, and as we all know, things are getting worse as regards the grants and what have you. But hopefully in the future, and maybe the country gets more prosperous, I can see a great change coming here. I could see there's plenty of room for expanding the building, you know, and the outwards and upwards, because although we have this number, we have a good 640 members, not all in every other day on the one time, but there's always a turnover every day. But that is only the tip of the iceberg, because the statistics for this area as regards the elderly, and especially disabled elderly people, is very high.
Took the short.
Bring it up in it.
That's a nice one.
If I wasn't this club, I would be lost. I mean, I wouldn't be coming out the house so often, but I come out the house near every day. I work in the kitchen. I help out with the old folk as well, plus gun messages for them, because they can't go themselves. And then I do the bingo. Sometimes I go for the prizes. Sometimes we go like in bus runs and that, and go to the theatre, and sometimes we go for a Christmas meal with the disabled, but I help out. That's what I do. I help out with the disabled, with the wheelchairs and that.
Your first number for your single line, 7373. All the sevens, 77. On its own, lucky 7. 23, 23. 5 and 4, 54. 53, 58.
The park department was the vandals as well, because they were the first ones to take away the outer houses of the winter gardens. And once you start that, that's it.
Well, can I follow up to that? At the present moment, the only that's been put on the market time and time again, and we've got no takers for it, and the only one that's showing of any of interest at the present moment is the Springburn Postal Association.
I know, but
they want to excuse me, Mary, they want to take it over, and they would take a certain amount of premises because they're actually having enough space where their offices is in Hillcat Lane. That is the only takers at the moment, and then they said the rest of it could be developed into business offices. And that was an annual event, really an annual event in Springburn.
You'd have thought somebody would have recorded something.
They recorded something of that, you know.
It's only
And it
from
was
the
the only
60s
chance that a
onwards.
child ever had a seeing the seaside.
Not that up for the offices, but money's one of them.
Could I get on to another wee bit in your thing? You mentioned Torrance, the bakers.
Yes.
I remember my mother used to take, I don't know, it was butter and margarine and like.
So I started doing kind of voluntary work with them in the office, and what I've done is progressed from then on to the management committee on the elderly forum, and the management committee on the elderly forum, and the management committee on the project. But I don't think that the project will go back any. I think it can only go forward with the amount of people we have, the volunteers and the people who are given their voluntary work, like myself, who are practically doing a full-time job from 9 to 5, 5 days a week, unpaid. But it keeps you young. I mean, I'm 69 now, and it keeps you young. It keeps your mind very, very active, and it keeps your body active. And you've always got something to do and something to think about.
I really had much of life before I joined here at all.
It's filled my life, and I don't know what I could do without it, really.
If I wasn't this club, I would be lost.
And before the project was here, I sat in the house and got square eyes watching television.
I don't know what Springburn or Greater Springburn will do. We have 680 members in here, and I don't know where those people would have ended up in the last 5 or 6 years if they hadn't been for this project.